Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at 5th House Bloom. This message is for Cancer placements for the week of April 15th through April 21st. This is general guidance, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for Cancer. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. I am in Cusco, Peru, and the elevation is high as hell, y'all. And so I didn't have any sickness, but I am having a hard time catching my breath delivering these messages. So I will be breathing heavy and pausing. Oh my goodness. What is the message for Cancer? We have the Rainbow Bridge, broken and hatched, good things. There's another card. Give me a second. Is it this? Your light, hiding at the bottom. Even though this feels like just something to keep in mind and not the overall energy, your light. We have good things. Ooh, okay. Broken and hatched. And the Rainbow Bridge, which was in reverse. Give me a second. I'm gonna take my time. Cancer, it feels like you are at a yes, a pivotal point, but more so a crossroads, right? Because when we talk about, like, when I say pivotal, it almost gives the energy of like you're gonna miss out on the opportunity and never come again. That's not true, but you do have the opportunity that if you step forward, if you move through fear, if you take on the spirit and the energy and the confidence and you embody some bravery, that you do have an opportunity to really bring in some things that you've been wanting. Okay, so the hiding was important, right? And let me show you that. The hiding was just like, is this what you've been doing? Have you been keeping yourself small? Have you been shrinking? And maybe even unintentionally, right? Maybe it's this fear for whatever this thing is. It feels like you have it in mind, person, place, or situation, where you kind of been talking yourself out of it. You, like, maybe it's imposter syndrome, or maybe it's like these feelings of not being good enough, or, why you? Well, why you is because of your light. It's because of what you bring to the situation. It's because of your unique perspective. It's because of your unique it factor, right? And this, what it's feeling like, is you have to recognize that piece of it. You have to understand that about yourself in order for you to take this next step. Give me a second. Okay, I'm getting a pain to read good things. What is that? This broken and hatched feels like the fear, but for some it could also just kind of be like from past situations. So I'm not sure what this thing is, but some of that fear or that hesitancy in moving forward is because you felt like you failed at it in the past or it didn't work out. And that is just a lesson for you to move forward into what is more aligned, what is a better fit for you, right? A failure is nothing more than a lesson if you allow it to be. Good things, abundance, wonderful things are coming your way. Things are full and the color around you might start to get just a bit brighter. Bask in this delicious time of sweetness. I am so happy for you. I got that. But thank you. There was something there. Will you allow yourself to see it? Will you be grateful that the things that you have called in are here? Will you see that light, see these good things, see that these gifts as proof, right? Will you recognize your power by allowing yourself to see the good things that you have called in, that you have manifested, that you have worked for, that you did? Like, you did this shit, okay? And now you have an opportunity to call in, to create, to build even more. And your fear, the thing that you have to work on, is not stopping yourself, not standing in your way, and still taking this step, whether you are afraid or not, right? I'm not saying that fear is going to go away. I'm not saying that you won't feel insecure. I'm not saying that there won't be doubts or hesitancy. But your role is to continue to remind yourself and create the space where you continue to move forward in either way, in your power, in your life. We have the Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. I said breathe, I was telling y'all about. I would take my time because I need to breathe. One more card? I know. Okay, give it to me, please. What's the card? Ten of Cups. And the Chariot, you at the bottom of the deck, moving forward, being powered by your will, an understanding of your desires and what it means to pursue them, operating in your power, operating with your resources, operating with your guides. Nine of Cups. We love to see it. Page of Cups. 10 of Cups. Dreams coming true. Your desires. Okay, thank you. And so especially with, you know, the motion, the movement of the Chariot, right? Like things, again, being at a time of whatever it is that's showing up now. This is a long-term desire. This is a long-term goal. And so you are going to, recognition, you recognizing yourself, sorry. You're going to have to sit in this, and you're going to have to stay in this, and you're going to have to remember this, because you are on the path for the long run, bringing this in for the long run. Anything else? What's this Page of Cups? And there is a newness to it, right? Because you are going to have to show up in a different way, but that you are not a beginner. So watch for that, because that might be one of the places where you are feeling some kind of doubt, or feeling like you're not supposed to be here, or you're not supposed to have this, or that you don't know enough, or you don't have enough experience, or that you need to get more. That is not the truth. You are just bringing all of that and applying it, operating within this new system, within this new relationship, within this new dynamic, within this new project that you are trying to create. Whatever it is, right? And you'll continue to gain the experience, but you're good, right? You're ready. Learn, be open. So this is the thing of, because you're just watching for, you don't need to show up as the one who knows it all, the one who can do it all, right? You show up in your authority, you show up in your power, but that is not the same as, you know, operating from a place of ego where I have to be the one in control. I have to be the one that provides this knowledge. I have to be the one that says how this is going to go, blah, 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 blah. No, that will distract you and take you off of your path. Okay, give me a second. That if you operate with that, right, I am not saying to put ego aside, but to operate instead from your will, from your internal power, and keeping the long-term goal in mind, but taking this initial step and being present in this, it will just kind of like move with ease, right? The biggest barrier here is that is that not recognizing what all you bring to the table, not recognizing like all the shit that you make possible, that you are bringing to this, right? Because to be real with you, everybody see it around you. You just have to remind yourself. You have to just stay in that, okay? All right, Cancer, that's your message. Time to send energy to you.